minute ago was a grey wagtail. I don't know if you saw it.
I saw it flitter across, yes, yeah. Is it in that tree over there?
Well, it would be actually on deck somewhere. They don't tend to sit in trees. They don't seem that often sitting in trees. Hello, my name is David Lindo and I am the Urban Birder. Today we're going to be looking at the various different types of binocular and trying to work out which one is the best one for you. And there's such a massive range of different types of binoculars. I mean, Opticon have over 150 different models. And look, they're so varied, different sizes. Sarah, explain to me, why are they so varied?
They're so varied because not everybody likes the same binocular. People want binoculars that are going to suit them and that they're comfortable carrying and comfortable using. That's why we make so many different models.
These are the kind of binoculars I use. Aurora's 10x42s. Are they the sort of typical birders binoculars?
Yeah, most birders use either an 8x42 or a 10x42. You've got a 10x42. And that is basically 8 magnification on the eyepiece end with a 42mm objective lens. And as you can see, they're small, they're lightweight, and they're compact.
You know what, I could carry these around all day. But when you look at things like this, I mean, this, I suppose, is a more traditional shape and size, and it's a little bit more chunky, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This is what we call a poroprism binocular, and they do tend to be dimensionally bigger and slightly heavier. But the good thing about these is that pound for pound, you get a better performance out of these than you will out of these.
These ones are really quite chunky. I suppose a bit like these, really. These are quite big as well. I mean, what will these be used for?
Well, these are going to be favoured by people like deer stalkers or hunters. People who want particularly good binoculars for low light work. Because they've got the large objective lens, they let loads of light into the binocular, will work at most times a day.
Oh. Well, these ones look quite interesting. Where's the middle gone?
So the open bridge Verano was designed in this way, A, to save on the weight because we took the middle bit of the body out, and B, it does make this binocular more comfortable to actually hold. This one's an 8x42, but this particular model, Verano, also comes in an 8x32, which is almost pocket size.
Yeah, I can see why, if I can see how these are sort of pocket size, yeah, absolutely. But like these guys here, they're all kind of quite small. How are they different?
Well, these are more compact than the ones I've got round my neck, and the difference between these two here is that one is a single hinge. As you can see, it pivots on a central hinge, and that will go into a large pocket. This one here is what we call a twin hinge binocular, and that will actually fold down small enough to go into a shirt pocket.
So that's great. I mean, these bins then will be fantastic to have on your kitchen window.
Yep.
Whereas these bins are for your really heavy duty series birders. So you've got a whole range to fit in with any type of birder. So Sarah, thank you very much for showing me.
My pleasure.
All this stuff and teaching me about the different uses of binoculars.
My pleasure. Enjoy your birding.
Well, I hope this short video has helped you to make a decision as to what kind of binocular to use when you're out birding. I'm the Urban Birder, and I'm going to go birding in a second, but I'm actually here at Lemsford Springs Nature Reserve, which is basically managed by the Herts and Middlesex Wildlife Trust, and just over there, literally maybe several hundred yards away, is a town. So this is urban, believe it or not. So I'm going to check some birds out using my Opticon binoculars, which are Aurora's 10x42s, and see what I can get. See you later.